Trying to see a way to separate the VOD so I can just do it without turning off the stream, I realize. Anyway, I have a limeade. And night is falling over the city, in Lego City. I have a bit of a strat, I think, for what I want to do. And that is use Dragonite. A strat for grinding those battles, rather. Alright. Mostly because Extreme Speed is such a fast move. And it does a lot of damage. And if I can just get this Dragonite to be a very high level, it will just clear through battles. I forgot to get the audio working again. I kind of turned off the audio last time because I was shiny hunting and I had something else playing in the background. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, this is what we're just going to be doing for today. At least hyper-fixating on. Actually, do I have a promotion match yet? Before I start this? Yes, I do. Okay. That's not the map button. We'll start with that. I mean, off-screen I got a shiny Meditite. Thank you. And off-screen I got a shiny Meditite, and I was trying to shiny hunt in Alpha Meowstic, and in the process I got this guy. So yeah. I have not gotten Lopunny yet, no. I'll go check just for you. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Let's see who my opponent is today. Golly, I hope it's Jacinth. Damn. A popular streamer? Ugh. Give me the rich girl. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, I don't have my ground type. This might prove to be an issue. I did save before this, right? That's close. That little game is such a short range move in this game. I'm glad a major character uses Thumpist. Because Thumpist is actually a really neat Pokemon. Not one I really think about too much. Let me heal Dragonite real quick. Oh. Okay. Keep forgetting Thunderbolt is not something to use at the point. I think I have a ground type move on my Metagross actually. I wish Mega Electros was a dragon type. Not just because it would be like it would be advantageous here, it's just kinda like it looks like it could be a dragon. Plus I just want more type changes. Either a dragon or like a ghost. Alright. You have restoration. Sweet. And now we can spend the rest of the night just grinding. 11 matches. Random topic actually. Since we're getting the metal coat. In previous games, I just want to talk about this because it's interesting and silly. But the metal coat icon, in previous games it was a closed like container. It wasn't until like I think Generation 9, like Scarlet and Violet, they made it an open container. And I know exactly why. It's because when it was a closed container in the icon, I always thought metal coat was just kind of like a block of metal. Or a block that's been coated in metal or something. But I realized no, it's a container of like metal coating. That's fair. You know what I also wish? I kinda wish you can like grind for multiple tickets at once. But nah. Unfortunately, you cannot. Those type moves. I don't have any on my team at the moment. But I can do that. I can get that rearranged. I kinda want to do Shadow Ball. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Shadow Ball. Fair enough. I thought you said psychically, not physically. That's not. I keep misclicking. That's fine though. Not the biggest deal. Run away! Ah. That was a good dodge, actually. Like I do like when like the game mechanics. I always talk about the game mechanics, but like I don't know what else to talk about at the moment. But I do like the freaking battle mechanics when they feel good. Perfect moves doesn't matter. How was everyone's day? Is there anything that interesting that happened that I can maybe discuss? Why don't I just force interaction? That'll do it. That'll bring me far. I promise I won't do that too much. It's just kind of like, and of course, no one's obligated to answer either. It's just freaking at a loss for what to. That was a good freeze. Just at a loss for what to discuss while we're doing this, as with last time. Give me the keys. I know, I see the end. Honestly, I don't really mind having okay days. Because sometimes you just gotta strive for that. You know what, I have something I can discuss. The concept of mid. And how much, like, newer generations and, like, trends kind of, like, treat being mid as, like, a bad thing. I absolutely hate it. Like, I get that mid doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, it just means it's average. I have the high ground. Like, mid means, like, middle of the ground, like, middle of the road, like, that's what it means by definition, yet, in most contexts, when you say something's mid, it's usually, like, to describe something as, like, average, when a lot of people say it's, like, really good. Like, oh, I think Deltarune is mid. And sometimes it's just there for rage baiting, too. But, like, it's always done in such a derogatory fashion, and it's like, that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Like, average doesn't have to be bad. Like, just because something's not, like, amazing, doesn't mean that it's not a good thing. You freaking... Yeah, I mean, it's also just the constant, like, concept of, like, it has to be, like, a work of art to be considered good. Yeah, no destroy fights. I think this is post-game only. Mega Audino, too. Yeah. Excuse me. And the freeze again. Super conduct. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the Pokemon can just still turn around while it's frozen. Even though its expression is even, like, frozen. It's really funny. What else? Also, these quests are really, like, lean towards using an Ice type today. Or using Frost type specifically, which is very nice. Okay. Got one shot. Okay, fair enough. I gotta remember that I still have a high level advantage. But yeah. And, like, I guess it's not really a new thing that people consider mid as, like, not necessarily a good thing. because like I remember like Sonic games, right? That had like a whole like streak of Sonic games had a whole streak of having bad games. Like genuinely like not good games. Torpedo's a glass cannon. But yeah, like Sonic games had like a very like terrible streak of having like notoriously terrible games, just because like, you know, games that are just kind of rushed or just not really doing the Sonic name justice, or just really niche, and people don't really care for niche. Oh, there's a guy behind there. I thought there was just a freaking Venusaur just chilling there. Venusaur just chilling, staring at a wall. How productive. Yeah, like, and some, like, really neat ideas just kind of, like, ended up not really going well. And it's always, like, different circumstances, not just the game was rushed, but also, like, Sonic Chronicles was, like, a situation where, like, they had to freaking, like, if I remember correctly, they had to, like, rebuild a lot of the game because, like, of a fire. On top of dealing with, like, lawsuits because of certain character designs being a little too close to existing ones. Ouch! Okay. Not designs? Okay. Make it blade. And we don't have a... Okay. There we go. Ah, jeez, okay. Super effective hits with Dragon type moves, that's gonna be fun. Up. My point is just, like a whole period of time where Sonic games just notoriously were bad. And I remember Sonic Lost World came out for the Wii. And you know, it kinda like rode on a lot of like cool mechanics that like the Mario games tend to have. Like very, like, I don't know what the game was like myself, but like, you know, just interesting, fun mechanics. But like, it was considered like average. Was it bad? Okay, the point I'm trying to get at, like very slowly, is that like, I thought like people kind of considered it like average. And that's why it wasn't... Ah, okay. I know also people tend to like call it basically like a Mario Galaxy game. Oh, super effective damage with the muscle moves, I should probably be doing that. Okay, okay, average as a regular game. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, cross glass. That. Yeah, I mean that seems very accurate to how the game is. All I know about the game is that it does look a lot like Mario Galaxy. Especially with Galaxy 2 coming out around that time, I think. Where? There he is. I'm pretty sure people still consider it mid. I'm pretty sure that's like the consensus, is that it's a kind of an average game. Yeah. No, that was a good boost. The table's almost level 100. I could do a Sonic game at some point. I just don't really know what. Because I'm not into the Sonic franchise that much, honestly. I tried playing some Sonic games before, but I just wasn't into it. Run. Wait, Sonic? What do you mean Sonic with a run button? Why would the character like Sonic need a dedicated button for running? That's almost as bad as freaking like Luigi not using the B button for his menu in Brothership. Okay, fair. I thought I feel like Forces is like it wasn't that great in terms of like story. Save. I think it heals me automatically before battle. But yeah, my point is you're gonna have like a bunch of bad Sonic games and then like and then you're gonna have freaking what's it called? Also, what do you mean I have to fight this guy now? There's a bunch of bad Sonic games, but the one time it has like more of an average thing, I did. It has a more average like feeling, like people just kind of like gloss over it. I don't know. My point is just I just don't think average is bad, but I can see why people dislike it. He starts with the Heliolist, just like a Canary. It's funny. the Metagrossite, which is really funny. Oh wait, you're flying type, right? Okay. Are you gonna have a Mega Evolution? I made a good call. Okay, fair enough. Mega Raichu? Eh. It's a pretty neat electric type team, though. I know mid also tends to get used for a lot of things that a lot of people love. Like, I know, like, I joked with Deltarune earlier, but there are people who, like, rage bait and also just genuinely think that Deltarune is kind of more average than it is good. Which, like, I mean, to each their own. Deltarune is not for everyone, even if it has a wide fan base and a lot of popularity. Alright, it heals you afterwards. I wonder if I can use any of these battle areas as like a shiny hunting spot. But it's like completely RNG based on like what you get each night. It's not too reliable, I imagine. Oh my goodness. See what I can get. Come closer? Perfect. Take that. How did you avoid that? You avoided that again. You do the same thing, I feel like, but still. It's a little silly. Is that it? Oh, right, you're still playing. Okay, okay. It might be that then. But yeah, just average is just. I just dislike how much people want to use it as just an excuse to say something's bad. Or at least, like, I know it's to say that something's not as good, but it's like, man, I don't know. I feel like just it paints this idea of like really high standards for no reason. Yeah. Oh. Ignore. I don't have any fire type moves. You're not gonna do much. Yeah, I meant to. See how long it takes before I get a fire type move out of another one. I know I can just use like a flying type move, but still. Oh! How did that not? Oh. Heat Crash should have done more damage, honestly, but whatever. Still a decent amount of time left. there. Right, you? I mean, yeah. I know it's weight-based, but I thought that would have done more damage for, like, you know, quad weak. Not one shot, too. Good stuff, good stuff. Almost done with poison type moves. Fair point. I forgot freaking Gardevoir is basically a paper kite. One more battle, one more battle. One more battle. You! Oh! I wanted to hit my poison type move so I can get extra points. Oh well. I wonder how many trainers you need to defeat to get above 2.0. Probably 20. No, that's fair. Alpha, Hooch. Flabby. Can they get Mega Metagross yet? I forgot to check that. Wrong guy. Oh, I have more than enough, actually. It's a little concerning that having 999, which is the maximum amount you can have, and you can only get 2 of these with that amount. It's not hard to grind, but it's still, like, concerning. There you are. Finally. Metagross. Do you guys say Metagross or Metagross? I notice I kind of flip-flop between them. Like, Metagross sounds cooler. The Metagross sounds more like natural, I think. Let's look for a bench. That's not a bench. I wish you could sit anywhere and just freaking use that as your bench, but the game would be programmed weird. Yeah. What else can I discuss? What's another hot topic I can discuss? Posture. Oh, my posture. Fast attack moves. Oh, excuse me. I honestly like the battle zones that take place mostly on the roof. I think that's just really neat. I don't have a plus one for that yet, too. A hair? You mean like for semi-saves? The monkey! Electric attack moves. Come on. There we go. What do you mean I don't have plus Thunderbolt? Or Thunderbolt plus. I have to figure out how that even works. Oh, frick you. Why? Freaking... Aye! That is such a good hunting job. Not dead, just fainted. Take your time. Our battles with playing headlines. You know what? There we go. What's next? Torpedo! Mega Torpedo! I should emphasize that part of the name. It sounds silly, but then I kind of realized maybe I shouldn't. Flying guy moves. time. I don't know if that's BRB now or earlier, I forgot. My energy's not here right now. Maybe I'm too focused on trying to like think of things to mention. Maybe I'm trying too hard, I don't know. Hello, welcome. Just like at the movie. Ah! Ah! Very scary. You know, it's funny that that's just a whole bit. And yet, like, if you were to do that to me in real life and genuinely scare me, I would actually hate that. Because I'm just someone who just cannot really handle getting spooked, unironically. Like, if you ever want a fast pass to me not trusting you, like, just send me a jump scare video or something. I'm not kidding. I'm not saying this as a warning, like, to stop a bit either, I just don't know what else to talk about right now, and I just think that's an interesting thing to mention. It's just I cannot handle jump scares. To the point where it's like... If I know someone to have, like, sent videos with jump scares before as, like, a silly haha, like, shock humor thing, then, like, I will just genuinely not trust whatever video they will send. You know, honestly, I just don't really understand that type of humor. Like, old internet used to have it a lot, too. So I'm very glad we're kind of past that point. But I still occasionally see videos that are like... Oh, where are you? There you are. Get down there. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh no, like it's a fun feeling, but I don't want to do too much. But like, yeah, I'm also a quiet person, and I do tend to sneak up on people by accident. There have been so many times where I'm walking around outside, and my mom's like in the outside kitchen, and I'll call to her like thinking that she knows that I'm there, and then like to her it'll seem like someone broke into the backyard. No, I know. Again, I'm not saying that anything against you, it's just more I'm just making conversation about things about me. But you're totally fine. There's always that one person in the group that just prefers to freaking scare people. It's genuinely annoying. But I'm not gonna say anything because that'll just kind of like add fuel to the fire. Like the kind of people who like... Okay, I don't want to turn this into a ramble about specific people, but like, the kind of people who like send jump scare videos in their groups are like the kind of people that are like looking for that like frustration and like shock. And I feel like if I freaking like say anything or get annoyed and tell them to stop, like it'll just kind of like make them want to do it even more. I mean, that's also like a bold assumption of people who send those kinds of videos, because like some people also just do it in harmless fun, or expect that it's harmless fun. But like, I don't know, I'm just a very anxious person, and I'd like to watch videos on the internet without expecting a jump scare, and I literally had like a point in my like it was so common in freaking in like 2010 YouTube era to the point where like I was genuinely like scared to watch YouTube videos for a while, like random ass YouTube videos, because like there's always that chance where there would just be a random ass jump scare. Because anything could have that. It's easy to edit in. You'll see like a picture of like Koopas from Mario, like with like gameplay and all that, and then suddenly there's this freaking spider on the screen, and it's like, frick off, genuinely. Like, what are these videos for? No, you don't. And like, it's okay to like horror, and it's okay to like, you know, if you want to indulge in that kind of content, why? Like, I'm not gonna stop you. Just keep it away from me at all. I do not find it funny. I do not find humor in it. It just gives me anxiety and paranoia. To the point where, like, if I know someone to send stuff like that, I actually have to be, like, very careful. Ouchies. Double ouchies. Okay. Nobody gets Iron Tail? It has like a tiny ass tail. But then again, there's also Pokemon without a tail that learn it, but whatever. Oh, definitely. Like, it's supposed to be like a prankster, haha. Like, I get why people do it. It's stirring engagement and, like, being like a silly gremlin. But it's like... I don't know, I just genuinely hate it. Like, I'm so glad that the internet's not, like, writhing with, like, videos like that as much anymore. The other, like, internet thing that I'm always afraid of is just kind of, like... the notion of telling people that you're afraid of a specific thing, and the people's reaction are just kind of like, oh, you're afraid of that? Ooh, you mean this thing? Ooh, here, let me send a picture of the specific thing you're fearing. Ooh, you mean this? Like, you're not funny. You're being a genuinely, like, unfun person right now. Like, if I ever get an audience, I'm very concerned about, like, telling them, like, my own fears, because it's like, I know there's gonna be those assholes that are like, oh, you mean this? Look at it, like... Get away. Also, I'm sorry about making that noise. Alright, I think I do have another ticket now. No, I don't. I thought I did. Oh, stop. What do you mean that didn't hit? Where's your guy? Whatever. Children are scary, man. So many people act like they're just like freaking like feeble creatures that aren't capable of hurting you or doing anything, but no. Some of them can be like as feral as like a wild animal. Especially if they don't have manners. I mean, okay, maybe I'm over-exaggerating a little bit. Because I haven't had a negative a negative interaction with a child in a while. Considering I'm an adult now, but like... Still... Sticky! Sticky! I always keep forgetting to check if, like, these battles heal you before going into them, but I'm pretty sure they do. I keep forgetting to, like, pay attention, though. This might be annoying. I don't know if I saved either. Yeah, I might be fine. Okay, they do heal you, it looks like. I'll come back to this. No. Platinum? Puerto Rico? I don't know why I keep calling him that. I know he's at half health, but might as well. Palomar, not Gardevoir. I forgot the Irony here. Don't have any bug type moves either. Oh. I can hit it hard. Not exactly tanky Pokemon. It also only had one super effective move anyway. We're good. This is the 12th. Oh, sorry, 13. What the hell? I miscounted. We're almost done, guys. Just 2 more. We got 2 more, which means I gotta go to the hospital. A terrible one, I shouldn't say that. Sorry. I'm so glad I don't have a bigger audience sometimes. like the way Simi 4 like does their little like token pose whenever they're in battle. The pose that's in the artwork. Like they only do that in battle too, which is funny. Chestnut. A whole chestnut. I can't stress enough how cool it is that, like, seeing Pokemon like Dragonite be on the ground again in modern games. Because Dragonite has always been like a Pokemon that looks way cooler on the ground, and yet, like, the 3D games have always, like, not shown that off in a while. Oh no, I was doing turning. Yeah. What else can I discuss? That is the question. Do I have any dark type moves? No. Thank you, Dragonite. I think the Dragonite is going to be key for getting 1,000 battles. Because Extreme Speed is just a really fast, really powerful move. Oh, what the? Okay then. Oh wait, I can get healed here. Hell yeah. Keep forgetting rockets and doesn't need this flying. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah. But we only know of two big weapons. Oh wait, you're right actually, hold on. So yeah, the first time, which was like 3,000 years ago, that got us the Mega Stones that, yeah. Okay, so The first time it was fired, that got us the Mega Stones for the X and Y, and maybe even Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And then the second time it was fired during X and Y, we got the Mega Stones for this game. So what you're saying is that this is because it was fired a third time during this game that we're gonna get another... Or that's the reason why we're gonna get another set. Oh, or that, yeah. I love the stick. There's a reason why I was trying to shiny up that thing. There's literally no reason for me to do this. But yeah, you're right. Like, it is possible that... Oh, I'm gonna go to 20. It is possible that there will be, like, more in the future. In a mainline or something. I wouldn't mind it, honestly. Like, it is really refreshing to be back to... Okay. To be back to an era where we're getting new Mega Evolutions. What was I gonna do? Why are my Nintendo Switch Online things getting updated? I guess they probably updated the library. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I'm gonna buy some Mega Stones. Because I have a bunch of money and I could probably buy the remaining ones that require money. Since I'm trying to complete that. I'm kinda noticing that like my energy, or at least my brain, is getting a little bit fuzzy. In terms of trying to keep up the energy. Which I know I don't have to. I have a Mega Stone here. I'm not gonna do that. Not right now, anyway. I don't know if I want to freaking try shiny hunting for a... Yeah, but I haven't been interrupted. Well, you might have a point. I was gonna say, because now I'm at a point where, like, my parents are actually, like, gone right now. So I'm not getting interrupted anymore. So I guess, like, my body hasn't gotten used... like, kinda got used to the interruption or something. I don't know. It could be that, but either way... I don't want to make this a short stream. I'm sure, like, I'll probably wake up a little bit more once we actually get past this grindy bit. So no worries. That was weird. Because I'm pretty sure once I get these 15 matches done, like, the post-game will actually, like, pick up and turn into story again. Also, am I in the middle of one of the freaking battle zones? No. But yeah. I think the fuzziness kind of more comes from the fact that this is just more of a grind than anything. And it's hard for me to keep up the conversation while also grinding. But I'm so used to doing this in the background of other people discussing stuff. Yeah. Which is more of an overreaction on my part. I didn't have to actually cut the stream. It's just because of how things were going, I thought it was gonna take a lot longer. And I was also kind of just upset. But hey, we're fine. Next potions. Potions designed specifically for someone named Max. Oh, you frickin' creature. Dragonite? Thank you. You know, random thing, but like, I remember when this game was like first announced and like they showed off that they had a new like battle system. I remember being very concerned that like all moves were gonna be able to like be dodgeable. Kind of like the Mario and Luigi RPG series. Like I thought all moves were gonna be a matter of just like freaking like moving out of the way. Now I was wondering how that's gonna work for CPUs. Are you just gonna have situations where the CPUs just dodge everything? If they're hard enough? But nah. I'm pretty sure even in freaking like ranked, like you don't have people like freaking just dodging every move. Because some moves are just undodgeable. Like, I don't know what the meta is like, but I am curious what higher level play looks like. But I also don't want to indulge in ranked at all. I've already had to deal with ranked in so many other games, mainly Splatoon, but and it's like, no thank you. And that's the thing, I like Splatoon, and the only reason why I even bother with Splatoon's ranked modes is that certain freaking, like... Because certain game, like, certain really specific and really fun game modes are locked behind ranked in that game. In those games, rather. And it's like, man... Probably just chat about Splatoon a little bit while we do this. Not really much else I can think of to chat about. I'm glad we're not getting another mainline Splatoon next. Like the next... Okay, hold that thought. I hope I didn't despawn that thing. I think it did. Despite the fact that I literally could not react to it. It was, I mean, it's a fletchling. I already have a fletchender. I wouldn't have cared too much. I should have relied on the autosave there. Yeah, it's gone. You know what? Fine, whatever. Curse. You know what? Curse is right. I should have saved before I exited it. Oh well. I know now. I know better now. But again, it's a fletchling. It's a fletchling. Like it could have been worse. Don't turn around. Frick you. So yeah, that's silly to run into. It's also interesting that like You can hear the shine even though it's not visible on screen. Until like after I leave. What do you mean I got away safely? I didn't get that far away. Whatever. Hold on. I might have a second chance. Are you kidding me? Where is it? Wait, where are you? Oh! Shiny Pidgey this time. Let me save again, just in case. Sure! The game was like, oh, sorry, let me try that again. That's funny. What should I nickname you? Rube Goldberg. Oh, come on! I don't like to use, like, no spaces, but I'll just do it for this. It's a medium. Okay. I don't even need to focus on shiny hunting, I can just freaking do battles and then they just appear outside. Oh. Maybe I'm gonna give you Fire Punch instead of Metronome. Or maybe a special move. I like Fire Punch more. And maybe a different flying type move, honestly. I'm not vibing with the Hurricane on you. Air Slash. Maybe I should do something else. Airlace. Fly. Fly actually might be good. My all physical moveset, even though I kinda want some special moves. Give it Dragon Pulse instead. That's fine. Okay. Well, that definitely woke me up a little bit. Twice. That's why I love Pokemon games. They're full of surprises. Whether it's like a random chance Pokemon encounter and like the randomness of your playthrough and what's going to be on your team. You get the same exact issue again. Right. And even hit the fighting type moves too. Anyway. It's not just the freaking randomness of the team that you'll have every playthrough, but also just the fact that anything has a chance of being a shiny. Unless it's shiny locked, but... you just have situations like that that are just refreshing and nice. But also kind of trigger, like, gambling problems in me. Ooh. Oh, it's a freaking Meowstic. Alright. What was I talking about before I ran into two shinies? Oh yeah, Splatoon. I was gonna talk about Splatoon. Yeah. I'm just very glad that, like, the next Splatoon game is not a freaking, like, mainline. Like, it's more of a spin-off, because I've been wanting a Splatoon spin-off game for a while. It's not necessarily what I wanted, but, like, you know, it's still worthwhile. And I'm still interested in seeing what that spin-off is like, even though it's Switch 2 exclusive, and I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Especially, but like, Splatoon single player never seems to disappoint too much. That was a good freaking, like, thing. That's a good juicy target there. Oh, don't you dare. You don't see me and my dumpy dragon. Are you there? No. Back of the head. Straight up like I like your hoodie. Like, I don't know, Splatoon just definitely could use, like, a little bit of a break from the mainline stuff. I think it's very healthy. I'm like, okay, we'll level 100 now. Let's put you away for the time being. And bring out... Another Pokemon I wanted to, like, make one level 100. Then one of my shinies went up. Ew. Oh yeah, I should probably... Okay. Head over here. Second to last battle. Honestly, I haven't played Splatoon in a while, but like I do genuinely like the game still. Just haven't really had much reason to play it. Especially with how freaking fast-paced everything's done. Or Bo! So happy to see you. Over the top Pokeball throw is never gonna not amuse me. surprised I didn't kill actually. Air raid. Okay. Spherical. Not you, not you. Other than poison. Gyarados. Gyarados is always like an issue, huh? Jeez. Always keep that. Oh, I need poison too. Still a really cool mega. I kinda just wish the armor covered a little bit more of it. There we go. I think Meditite can evolve now. I forgot if it was level 30 or 35 or what. 14 matches! Huzzah! Hooray! How many matches am I at now? I'm over the halfway point finally. Yay. I know me being too quiet isn't that much of an issue to you guys. It's just a constant, like, back and forth between, like, oh, I need to talk more, and, oh, it's actually fine. I shouldn't force it. Like, the back and forth of I shouldn't force it, and also I need to talk more. Because I want to be entertaining. But I also know that I'm just a really good comfort streamer. That just, like, you know, very good background noise. But there are going to be people that will enter the stream and they're like, I want to talk and interact, and I shouldn't have to cater to those people, but unfortunately I might have to. Turn around. Come on. Why do you have to... That's fine. I'm out of... Honestly, the more I see Mega Dragonite in action, the more I actually really like the design. Like, I still think it's missing something, but like, honestly, the posing and animations kind of do a lot for it. And also, I'm just someone who just really has a bias for Dragonite. I like Dragonite a lot. Oh, frick you. Really? Really? Okay. Whatever. There goes my Mega. Was not paying attention. Thank goodness. Whew. Okay. Man, I looked over the fact that I'm recording this right now, and it's like, man, I have a bunch of freaking like backed up VODs that I forgot to freaking post on my YouTube, and it's gonna be very confusing to sort through, and I'm not looking forward to it, which is probably why I keep procrastinating on it. But oh, you freaking. Up a solar beam. Anyway. On move. You're good, you're good. You get your stuff clean. Very important. Again, just low energy again now. I can't really think of anything to yap about. I don't want to just force myself to either. Oh, why'd you have to turn around? I'm gonna take Cannonball too. I didn't notice, even though it freaking shows up with on the table on the side every time it's on the side. Plus 35 or something. Oh, brutal looking. I couldn't catch two shiny birds. I mean, I wouldn't be any more awake anyway, but still. I think it's more like the same trainer over and over again. But yeah, there's shiny Meditite, if you ever wondered. Or Metacam, rather. I like it the blue color. Anyway. True. Another 100 in the bank. We're almost done though. We're almost done grinding. Then I can just do this, do the rest of the battles for the shiny charm, off screen. Also make sure I'm getting more... Oh, come on. You! Freak. Yeah, I'll give Metachan the Meditite, or Metachamite. Because I know for a fact I have it. Oh, that's neat. So I have it, I think I had it on a Pokemon that's in the box. Hence the check mark there. So that it'll allow me to just kind of like give it to the guy in my party instead. Like without having to go into the box and organize and all that. So that's nice. Neat, cool. Let me see this Metacam real quick. Hell yeah. I'll give him a waddle. Sweet. Okay, this is not working. That was a mess. Let me change your moves just in case I end up using you. Headbutt. Power punch might not be bad. But you have plenty of power behind your punches anyway. You can get metronome, interesting. Close combat. I want close combat actually. It's a very high cooldown time. I might give Brick Braid instead. Yep. Change moves. I mean, Bullet Punch wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, I'll keep Bullet Punch, but... Rock Slide's always fun. Poison Jab? I'll do Poison Jab. It's a stolen Luigi. You can't Mega Evolve with it. A reliable bench outside the Pokemon Center. Only available in like 2 Pokemon Centers. golem. He chiseled it. Giving Golem a Mega would be really funny. And hit some ground type moves. Surprised that I'm kind of a little bit surprised that Rick will do it. Those cartoons are also brutal. Heal. Get out of there. Nice. No, not Mega Absol. I don't think any of you guys use Mega Absol, actually. Halfway there. Can't move, I don't have any. What do you... where's your Pokemon? Oh! Of course I didn't see it. Right. That's fine. Now we're coming after you next! Alright. I should use a Steelix on the team at some point. I think it's kind of hard to do since it's a trade evolution. Maybe I can shiny up it sometime, but I don't know. How do I get down there? Oh, down this way. Revenant. Pick up the Surf Petals. Where'd he go? There he is. Blending in with the trees. Oh, don't you dare. Definitely one of my favorite moves animation-wise. Oh, this is not gonna work out. That's why I didn't do any of the things I meant to do. Oh no, I did. can use the Mega Meter like that. Neat. I wonder if Flygon's gonna get a Mega in the Dimensions. Like, like, I love how Flygon is just, like, such an overdue Mega. Because not only is it one that people really want, but also freaking, like, it's one that has been confirmed to... Oh, god damn you. There we go. It's one that's been confirmed that, like, they actually did consider Mega Flygon at some point. It's just the artist hadn't freaking, like... They just straight up had a... art block. And people argue, like, oh, freaking... Yeah, Jinx was one that was just, like, it was straight up, like, ready to go and, like... perfectly fine to be put in the game, and then freaking, like... We actually don't know why it's not in the game yet. Maybe it was some kind of, like, cultural thing, I don't know. Sensitivity agents. I don't know if that's what the term is called, but... yeah. Yeah, like, that's what I was also gonna get into, because, like, I remember people arguing, like, oh, if you're having trouble with the Flygon design, then why don't you let the fans do it for you? But then you also, like, they've also gone on record saying that they don't want to, like, make designs that are too close to fan creations. That is worth a lot of points. Blast Stories. Glad you got to use it. That should do me in. Yeah. Sweet. The final ticket. Who are we fighting against for the last one? It's probably just Synth. I don't think I've seen her at all. Unless I forgot somehow. Actually, did I fight Jacinth yet? No, it's O'Brien. Yeah, okay. I might have fought Jacinth and I just completely forgot. But it's Urbane. Of course it's Urbane. I know Urbane is like a joke on Urban, but like I wonder what the joke for Tawny is, his female counterpart. Isn't the Infinite ZA Royale awesome? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. And now you look like me. Watch me win! Watch me nay-nay. was a good call. Thank you, me from earlier. If I was just a little bit faster, they wouldn't have gotten both screens up. But it should be good. Okay. Damn it. I hope I don't need everyone. He is a little bit high level, and I have some Pokemon that aren't even like high enough level to fight this. Walk on. Thank you. Overeat. And lastly... Oh no, wait, I realized something. Like last second, wait. Time to use the power of our bonds with everyone in Lumios and Mega Evolve! Frick, wait! Wait! Hold on. I just realized he wasn't using Mega Meganium this time. Frick! Oh, what have I done? Stop! Okay then. Crisis averted. You really are the strongest. I'm pretty sure Metagross would have probably survived that Land Ruin too, but still. I know I've told you already, but I'm glad we met. I couldn't have taken a hold of Vizier Royale or protected Lumios if you hadn't been there. Routine. Urbane, can I have a word? Emma. Yeah, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Alright, give me a second here, okay? Emma, are you sure? Alright. Mochi, come on. We need to make a stop at Quasartigo HQ. We're already here. Still a little sleepy, but it's fine. We got dialogue. Thanks for coming, you, both of you. Just triple checking. Urbane, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. What? Urbane, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother... What do you mean? Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? Yes, she did. Wait, does that mean his mother worked for Team Flare? I know it's not the Holocaster, but it might still be related, whatever. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yeah, she worked hard at her research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was tough. And I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysander. So him liking Nouveau Cafe so much was also foreshadowing, huh? The crowd goes wild. It is true that your mother's research... Is this mom freaking Malva, I wonder? Malva of the Elite Four? Because that'd be kind of sick if it was. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's holograms devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartego Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible. And she burnt herself out at all doing that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region and try and rest. I see. Then I suppose that is where she... Yeah. I knew my mom had ties with Lumios, so I figured I'd find you. Or someone who knew her here. Yeah. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It certainly has seen some hard days since I've last seen it. And of course, you've had your own flair of your own. That's why what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her, too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Urbane are related to and searching for one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much that you had in common. Noticing that you had shared, what you had shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left. Maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across the divide sooner. Please, don't be hard on yourself. She'd be glad to know her message reached you, at least. I must ask one thing of you, Urbane. I bear a responsibility for Quasartego Inc. choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step in my shoes, someone who is already a leader in their own right. Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying? You want me to take your place leading Quasartego? Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm wondering why Tawny is the name of the female counterpart. I don't know what a Nepo baby is, and I'm scared to ask. I don't know. I mean, I guess that'd be keeping things in the family, but we've only just met. You know what? Sure. I think Mom wouldn't want me to say no. Hey, you get why I have to do this, right? With Team MZ? No, I can't say that. I can't say that. Thank you. I mean it. You're the best. Hey, Moet. You were listening, right? I'm gonna be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ would want. Help Moji keep Lumio safe. Nepotism, so being related. Ah, okay. Doodle. Thanks, Lobite. Hey, make good use of this mochi. It's half eaten, but it's fine. He like gives me the Mega Stone within a box of like mochi. Like there's like 2 mochis and then a Mega Stone in there. It's like, oh yeah. Mochi, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright. Even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come say what I need to later. But could you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it up to all of you. I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it could be. Fist bump. Yeah. Well, now I'm glad that we got Oh, I know. I don't have a mission. How am I gonna break the news then? I won't use it. I mean, we got the gist of what it is. Unless you guys actually want to see it in action. But for now, I'll go in here with the other things because I don't have anything organized still. And I probably won't while I stream this. Okay, I will use it in that case. You do bring up a good point. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. But my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I mean, he's getting to it. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Okay. Well, we might not see a Nuka child. I caught you after that, and I caught you after that. Okay. Bring this humongous. And Tyranitar. Reptar. I don't know if I'm comfortable with you saying that he has he has experience compared to adjacent to a child. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. And I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Alright. I don't know what's going on with the other eye. I forgot to check your moves actually, too. Yummy! Yeah, I want to listen to the music for a sec, so give me a second. Okay. Burn. I switched good. And there's the Gyarados. That was a Mega Ring that he just kinda had. Oh wait! No! That was his Mega Ring! From the original game! He's not wearing it properly because, like... He doesn't... Huh. Like, that was the same Mega Ring that he actually had. That's rusty because he doesn't... Light of Ruin! Oh. That sucks. Okay, what level are you again? 80? Okay, Chat. What the frick is going on? It kind of died instantly, though. Like, I think a more defensive option might be this freaking thing. But it doesn't punch at the same time. Okay, well I held out on the Mega there. Okay, let's try that again. I want to see what it happen so badly. Okay. Damn, freaking Gyarados is just freaking powerful. And I've been underestimating it for years. We need 5 more tickets then. There's a couple different moves I can maybe do it. Maybe what's Moonlight? 15. User will take some damage. Okay. Rewind use those. Yeah. Neat. I'll do protect. You kind of just primarily get grass and fairy type moves, huh? Not a lot of coverage here. Like, the fight was not that bad until we got to Gyarados. Well, might as well go for Moonblast. Gyarados kind of gave me a run for my money there. It sucked. Oh, we got an ad. Yeah, definitely did. I might need that later. Ice Fang, Waterfall. He was able to just destroy freaking that fairy type then. Quick! Fine. Get away, please. Dragon Christ. That still hit? Should just do Flight of Moon or something. away! God. Oh, of course. I do use rock slide. There we go, jeez. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle. To reach understanding. Trainer to trainer. Trainer to Pokemon. And Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I wouldn't have never fired the ultimate weapon. Zygarde. Up B. Oh, curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that big old place, I cannot say. Probably to catch it. I do got a friend ball. No, I think I do. I know I wasted it at some point, but I think I got a second one. Yeah, I do. Didn't we just get an ad earlier? Well, regardless, I might take this time to like go take a break real quick. Nope, not that, not that. Yeah, with your Pokemon. Yeah, not most of my team, but yeah. Oh yeah, you snoozed it, shoot. Fair enough. I'm gonna bear back anyway. ads. And maybe we have already gone through them. Definitely needed that break though. Also, get out of the way, you're taking up all the freaking alpha spawns. I shiny on here, you know. Let me freaking save. If I lose the friend ball, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Oh god. Tiger appeared. Let's prove your might to Zygote. Level 84, by the way. A whole arena for you. Oh god, that's 1,000 arrows. Thank goodness I got an ice type. So I'll be healing occasionally. Give it a swoop. Nice hit. Round 2, fight! If you can transform that power to greater. What was it doing? Oh, land crash. Just charging up my Mega again. Yep. I guess round 3. Yep. Not much to say about this fight. Background's really cool though. Whoa! Legendary Limotif. Oh, hi Dragonite. Arrows. He is just walking. He knows what he is. come on. Oh, right. Yeah. One of those moves, locked you in place. So I can't switch just yet. He keeps dodging my outrage no matter what. Where's her? Oh boy. Oh, wait! Okay, I did not realize there was an opening. Restore you. Okay, this has gotten a little bit scary. Get back here. On at it. Gonna heal you. You're a little underleveled, but it's fun. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. I see, I was supposed to dodge through it. I was not supposed to go into him. I thought there was gonna be like a freaking... Do I have to start from the very beginning? Alright, I'm switching to my original team. Even if some of them are freaking level 100. Alright, cut through. I'm actually surprised they don't let you, like, get back to where you were in progress. Oh yeah. I can also heal mid-battle. Defensive moves might be the better option for Omega. That did a lot of damage. Oh, crit that well. Yeah, I'm okay with him. I mean, like this is like our redemption arc. Look at that still hits even though I do this greatly. Try and start the thing back up yet, again. Okay, can you not follow me during that? Don't go there, don't go there! Yikes. Stun him. That works. think the Mega Meter like depletes faster the longer you have it up. To avoid stalling it for too long. Like, I've noticed it's going down quite a bit whenever I have... Maybe, I don't know. It looks like it's going down faster. I can't switch, right? Use what I have then. One more. Okay. Let it work my way back up. Good thing I was switched to frickin' Buffable. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, okay, I needed to do that. There's like parts on the sides that are free. Fine. I'm stuck in battle again. Fable sweep, luminosity sweep. Luminosa sweep. Oh, not again. Get out of there. Oh, you're doing it twice. Okay then. Luminous sweep, shoot! I gotta stop wasting time by having you come over with me. Get one more going. Oh, frick, I meant to switch out, actually. Yeah! Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. I should maybe be a little bit more careful. Because I realized that was like... Last, you know, that hit would have actually ended it there. Let's finish it with the main guy that started it all. The last of those sweep! My card has deemed you worthy. Let your Pokeball fly. Friend. I'm glad that that's just the free use of a Pokeball. After all that, I'd expect it. It's kind of like Terra raids and Dynamax raids in previous games. Oh! So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumios. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. The Zygarde Cube from Ultra Sun and Moon. It's back. I find it funny that people were so scared that this thing was gonna come back as like a find all the cells kind of quest, but he just did it for you. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. Give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. I can't believe we actually got a little bit of confirmation towards that. Just a smidgen. A snackerel. Now, it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? There's something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says, it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. 5 more tickets? Wait, frick. I thought you were joking earlier. It's gonna take forever. Well, not really forever, but like, definitely gonna, like, push my stream a little bit. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like Razy wandered far and wide across the world in search of Follett, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. Yeah, it seems like we're kind of at the ass end of the postgame. Actually, I should probably ask if we're actually at the ass end of the postgame, or is there a lot more? Like, give me a vague description of what is waiting for me at the end of the 5 tickets. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same place and time and place is no guarantee. It's short, okay. The fact that we, and so many others, met and banded together to make Lumios a better place is something we should treasure. I mean, I'll do it. I'd still have like an hour before I can choose to like hop off. Like roughly an hour, but like, barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again. But I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. I wonder if the next ZA game. So, like, Legends Arceus takes place in the past, and this one takes place kind of closer to the present. So I'm wondering if that means, like, we're gonna get a game that takes place, like, far in the future next. I will, okay, yeah. Let's see, it'll probably be quick, honestly, but I don't know. We did do 5 earlier, but that took, like, hours. But let's try. Let me switch my team around again. Zygarde. There. Move over there as well. I think that's fine. type moves. I hope I can do this within another hour. I don't think I will, honestly. It might take a while, but I don't know. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I mean, I guess it'll also help me get, like, even more of a counter for my Battles 1. Or Battles Against Trainers. Just God. The game is so grindy after post-game. Or after you beat the game. I normally don't mind grinds, but, like, at the same time, it's like, I mean, I probably will still have to grind battles. I know there's like a different way, a different method I can do. Like a good way to grind battles for the shiny charm, like the Mabel request, is by, what's it called? Is like doing the restaurants, like specifically like the lowest one, because that's like 5 battles, or is it 3? I think it's like 3 battles in a row and you can just freaking plow through it. Around. I don't think it's that much faster than like doing this. Mega. I wish there was more variants on the trainers that come out. Make Pokemon drowsy. Water type moves, sure. There. You freaking creature. Shadow Pokemon comes returning outside of Pokemon Go would be pretty sick. Freeze Dry is kind of a more of a physical move. Or like, not a physical move, but like, it acts like one. Weird. frozen. Oh no, is this supposed not make a big land for them. I should be fine. I might actually consider doing this on Thursday instead. I am actually fairly tired. I don't think I'm going to be able to provide good commentary for the next, like, hour. Okay. Opening check before the end. Or... Like, I really like this game. I'm really hoping the DLC isn't this grindy though. Like, that is my main complaint with this game, is that, like, some of the things that it wants you to do, especially for 100%, is just way too grindy. Those are shiny. You're not shiny either. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me for Mario Galaxy 2 and finishing that up, and almost finishing this up. We'll probably finish this up next time then. I'm not even at 600. But I want the shiny charm so bad. Starting to even question if I really want the shiny charm that badly, actually. I don't know, maybe I'm just tired. Anyway. I almost forgot the overlay. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming, thank you guys for staying. I'll see you guys on Thursday for, like, a possibly short Legend Z8 stream. That's just mostly more grinding. Honestly, I wouldn't mind streaming for a shorter amount of time. And then after that, I might just take a little bit of a break from streaming. For like a week or two. At least until I have like a really solid idea on what to do next. But anyway. Yeah. Sleep well, everyone.